This is my job, man. Stand-up comedy. It's not the weirdest job I've ever had. Now, when I was 17 years old, I worked at an amusement park. I worked as a mascot at an amusement park called the, yeah, I was the mascot. We'll get to that. A place called the Animal Fair Fun Park. It was located inside the Phoenix Village Mall in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Yeah, none of you have ever been to the Phoenix Village Mall, I understand that, but trust me, you've seen it. Because every city in America has a mall like this. It's not the mall, it's the other mall. The one that no one goes to anymore. Anytime you go there, there's only like 10 cars in the parking lot. And 2 of them are in the middle of a drug deal. You go inside the other mall and it's just like, it just smells like stale fountain water, corn dogs, and bad decisions. The only stores left in there, there's like a 99-cent store, someplace that sells pianos. There's always at least one store where you're going like, I swear that chain went out of business years ago. How do you guys still have a Circuit City? I don't understand. Big sale on floppy disks this weekend. But the Animal Fair Fun Park was located in the back of this mall. It was in a space that used to be like this huge department store, and all it was just a bunch of old carnival rides. Like, have you ever been to a really shitty carnival? The kind that as you're walking in, people on the way out are like throwing you their spare tickets. They're like, fuck it. I don't need these anymore. Be waiting in line for a ride and get hit by a loose bolt. You're like, our rides weren't in that good a shape. We had the kind of carnival rides that even carnies gave up on trying to fix. Like one of our carousels. We had a carousel that one of the horses was missing its head. That was a nice little side order of childhood trauma. Parents would go like, what happened to that horse? I'd go like, I guess it pissed off the Corleone family. Our Ferris wheel needed to be push-started. Every day operating that ride, it was like the Showcase Showdown on The Price is Right. You're just like, yeah! Oh shit, everybody lost. Wasn't too bad. I mean, we had a bumper car. Yeah, you heard that right, it's singular. One car, the line took forever. But it was a weird place to work because my boss wanted music to be playing in the park at all times. So we went out and bought like a 3-disc CD changer. And 2 of the discs he put on there was just carnival music. You know, for 2 fucking hours at a time. Now the 3rd disc, and he never explained why he chose this, but it was the CD single to Everybody Hurts by R.E.M. Yeah, the most depressing song ever written, played every 2 hours in an amusement park. And we were open every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That means that 6 times a day, everybody at this amusement park got seriously bummed out. And the only place that was loud enough to drown out that song, the only place we can go to escape having to hear it, was the jukebox in the arcade. And here's what was wrong with the jukebox. If nobody picked any new music, that jukebox would just play the top 5 most requested songs over and over and over again. And one day, some little prick jammed chewing gum into the coin slot. So we couldn't put on any new music. So for an entire summer, we were stuck with the following 5 songs on repeat. Friends in Low Places by Garth Brooks. Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard. I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore by REO Speedwagon. Here's a Quarter Called Someone Who Cares by Travis Tritt, which I thought was extra ironic because we couldn't put any quarters in the fucking machine anymore. But the #1 most requested song on the arcade jukebox at the Animal Fair Fun Park in the Phoenix Village Mall in Fort Smith, Arkansas in the summer of 1993 was the B-side to I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred. which just happened to be, "I'm too sexy by right," said Fred, in Spanish. Soy más sexy para mi gato, más sexy para mi gato. Qué lástima, gato. It's been 24 years since I quit that job, but to this day, if I hear any one of those songs, I just black out. And when I come to, my clothes are covered in someone else's blood. I don't get it. It's a mystery. Doctors are baffled. But I said I was the mascot there, and here's how that went down. One day I come to work, and my boss is going, "Hey Dan, I've got a really great deal on a used mascot costume." First words that came to my mouth were, "Wow, that's not going to smell good." He bought this mascot costume off of a radio station that had just gone out of business called B98. Their mascot, of course, was a bee, which means the new mascot of the Animal Fair Fun Park was an insect. Okay, 2 of you paid attention in high school biology. See, that's so weird. But as luck would have it, I was the only employee who fit into that costume. And let me tell you something, I was right about the smell. Oh yeah, it was horrible. It had this like real bad meat / good cheese kind of funk to it. Like I was being haunted by the ghost of mascots past. I should also point out this was 4 years before they invented Febreze. But my boss was willing to pay me an extra $5 an hour to wear that costume, so of course, Buzz, who's the birthday boy? I had to wear that at every child's birthday party. And let me let you in a little secret about children. They're scared of regular-sized bees. So when they see one that's over 6 feet tall, they are fucking terrified. And the louder they'd scream in mind-numbing terror, the more their parents would tip me. It's a weird way to make money, people. It's been weighing pretty heavily on my conscience over the years. I can't get it out of my head that right now there's some guy in his late 20s, early 30s in therapy. He doesn't know why he shits himself every time a Nasonex commercial comes on. Poor guy can't even call his wife honey. How sad is that? That guy has no idea that I'm the one responsible for that trauma. Or that his parents helped me buy my first car. Which I shit you not was a 1975 Chevy Hornet.